So I'm going to assume that all of Book Talk has a Goodreads account. Yeah, cool. That's my assumption. Please don't correct me. Anyway, I got a DM, which wasn't creepy, asked me to join our website. Oh no, it sounds weird, but let me show you my message. So it says, "Hi Laura, my name is Justine. I'm part of the core recruit team at Book Sirens. I stumbled upon your review a while back and I've been following your reviews since. Thank you, Justine. Since you seem to be enjoying reviewing ARCs, I'd like to join you to Book Sirens. It's a free website designed to help book lovers receive professional ARCs in our favorite genres. Upon joining, you will subscribe to a weekly email where we recommend ARCs based on your taste, and you can also browse by genre at your leisure. Personally, I prefer this because I'm a mood reader. If this is interesting, come join us. Yada yada yada." Anyway, so I did join, and I finished Remember My Lies, which is a book that I got from Book Sirens, and I was an ARC reader there. And I thought I would show you Book Sirens because I think this is really interesting, and it gives you an insight on what type of reader you are and what type of writers are looking for certain readers. So let me show you my account. So it's pretty easy to set up. It's similar to Goodreads or any other social media site. See, I've only been part of it since June 14th. It's now the 23rd. Anyway, it says that, I'm open to various preferences. I accept by any publisher. And this is where I post. I accept these. I will do it for free. And my total reach, which is YouTube, Goodreads, TikTok, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram, equates to that many followers, which may or may not be a good thing for authors to know. Anyway, so I decided to do my account, and it says I've rated 62 books and I'm based in the top 1% of reading volume. I've reviewed 51 in the top 1% in murder. Since May of this year, I've in the top 5 are psychological books. I give an average rating of 3.1. My top 5 is in family. I've helped 4 readers and top 5% are from small presses. And then we get down here, which says, Laura has rated/reviewed 62 books and over 19k pages with an average rating of 3.1. 17 of those books were rated and reviewed in the last 3 months. Laura wrote a review for 51 of those books. 4 people have found Laura's reviews to be helpful on Goodreads. Laura is in the top 1% of reviewers on Book Sirens based on review volume. This is the timeline that it gives you. So this is from, I don't know what those are dates for. A number of reviews right through from this year, spiked heavily in March, all the way to May. So that's so far in May. And then you keep scrolling down and it gives you your genres. Primary genres. Laura reads a diverse set of genres. However, Laura primarily reviews fiction, mystery, thriller, and romance. In fact, Laura is in the top 5% of romance reviewers on Book Sirens. Laura rates romance books the highest on an average with an average rating of 3.4. Now, if you know me, you will think that's very weird because I'm an anti-romance person, which I think is hilarious. Sorry, with all your genres in your pie chart, so fiction is 19%, and then it keeps going. So it talks about the secondary genres. Within fiction, Laura specifically reviews mystery, speculative fiction, thriller, suspense, and action, and adventure. And again, it gets those genres into a pie chart. It says, Laura reviews books that have adult, young adult, and new adult characters. In fact, Laura is in the top 10% of new adult book reviewers on Book Sirens. Laura rates young adult books the highest on average with an average rating of 3.5. Again, it breaks down the kind of like the age groups that I read from. Now, I'm guessing these ones come from the fact that I've been using Goodreads since like 2000 and some back in high school. So it's factored into my early days reads and as well as my current reads. And then we go further down. In the time periods, Laura reviews contemporary, historical, medieval, World War II books. In fact, Laura is in the top 10% of contemporary book readers on Book Sirens. Laura rates contemporary books the highest on average with an average rating of 3.3. Again, it breaks it down: contemporary, historical, medieval, and World War II. Once again, I think it's an interesting thing because I don't really do period pieces. I find them totally boring, but that's a personal choice. So I can see why contemporary is a higher level compared to anything that's a period piece. So we scroll down a little bit. It says topics, themes, and characters. Laura reviews include other notable characteristics such as the following topics and themes: epic, family, psychological, and murder. And the following character types: serial killers, animals, and orphans. Damn, I'm dark. All of Laura's tastes by navigating the tree chart and click on a node to expand around the tree chart. So that's your little tree chart. I'm going to assume the stuff that's white is stuff that I've read. or not. The orange dots says stuff I've read. And then you go strict versus lenient. Laura versus Goodreads. Oh damn, says Goodreads. Laura tends to be a strict reviewer compared to other readers. However, Laura can definitely be impressed because Laura has given 23 5-star ratings to date. Following chart plots the difference between Laura's rating and the book average rating. Green means Laura's rate was higher, red means Laura's rate was lower. According to Laura, Secret Diary of a Call Girl is highly underrated, Forest of Green Desires is highly overrated, Welcome to My Nightmare is a hidden gem, Laura's most popular is by Jenny Conrad, which, check it out if you haven't. So again, you can see that rating difference. Laura vs. Book Sirens. So because I've only just started Book Sirens, this is actually a lot lower, which will boost up the more I use this site. Again, it tells you. Publishers read. Laura reviews books from small presses, top 5 presses, large presses. In fact, Laura is in the top 5% of reviewers who review books from small presses based on review volume. Laura tends to rate books from small presses the highest on an average, with an average rating of 3.5. So again, it breaks it down. They don't know what category it falls in. Small press, top 5, and large press. I'm assuming that means like indie authors in this column. Early versus late adopter. Laura has posted 3 reviews within 1 week of a book's release. This makes Laura a reliable choice for authors who want to create a buzz around their book launch. And again, it gives you a timeline 1 year after, before, and 12 months. Now, this is purely because, again, it calculates everything on Goodreads prior to me becoming an ARC reader within the last 3 months. Most read decades. Laura tends to review books published in 2010 or the 2000s. Again, you look at the map and you can see what my flow of system is. Wait till I start finishing my whole book collection, whenever that happens. Laura has reviewed more books from female authors than male, which I think is a really interesting observation. Laura has reviewed books 100 pages to 900 pages long. The book's page length doesn't seem to impact Laura's reading. And again, it tells you the book length. I can't remember who was 900 pages and how many ratings I gave them. Popularity impact. Laura's ratings seem to increase with the book's overall popularity, with more popular books receiving higher ratings on average. And again, it breaks it down for you. So I loved how Justine recommended me to joining this site, and now I'm recommending any readers and writers. The writers, you do have to check it out because there is a paid element for your end. For readers, it's for free. You literally just scroll through and be like, hey, I want to be an ARC reader. And you select the book that you want to read that catches your attention. And you just do what everyone else does. You just post your reviews on social media, to Amazon, and of course onto this website. So check out Book Sirens. See, Book Sirens recommended advanced copies for me. It even does, like, it recommends you stuff that you would like, and you can find it, narrow it down as well. Because I only use Goodreads, that's where I prefer the review destination. And you can do by length, self-published or published series, franchise, and I prefer PDF. But it gives you choice. So I know this was a long-winded video, and I do apologize for that. But because someone suggested Book Sirens to me, I'm going to suggest it to you. Jump over to Book Sirens, sign up. Again, writers, you do have a paid element because whatever, so make sure you check that out before you start posting your books there. Readers, so far everything is free for you, but you know, just read through the fine print anyway. But yeah, check out Book Sirens. It's worth the site to join if you want to be an ARC reader, or if you definitely want more books to read, because who doesn't want more books to read?